Hello, Ale.
Hi, Oli.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
I am great. Thank you. Today and throughout the week, I have been having a conversation with all of some of our students related to pocket money,
Yes.
which is argent de poche. This topic raised a very interesting question about related to the situation here in Madagascar. And they will bring some insights about how to raise money, how to save money, how to earn money. And in your opinion, as I am summarizing this topic and that they can watching us or people following us can listen to what we say, how do you see how important is pocket money for children in your opinion?
I think it's a very important thing to teach your children how to manage money. I'm also aware of kind of everyday situations with holding cash in Madagascar.
Right.
It can be difficult or unsafe to hold money, maybe in your pocket or in your home, because the banking system is not that great. Because here in Canada, for example, most people, 99% of people, keep their money in a bank, but the banking system is highly accessible.
Yes.
And in Madagascar, that is not true.
Yes. Based on my experience when I was young, my parents would give me some amount of money, and then we buy chicken. And this chicken will be raised in my family named as mine. And we will have a lot of chicks, and they grow up. And at the end of the year, let's say, ready for vacation, we sell all of it, and then I'll go on vacation because of all of this being raised.
Yes.
But nowadays also there are so many ways, and as you said that in Madagascar, banks are very limited, and not everybody can access a bank account. And this will be something that I think if our country needs to be developed and more associated with different countries, or upgrade our banking system, or invite many investors, not only investors, but really banking that facilitate or for family or for people to use banking. And I can see here in Canada, banking is easy. If you want to open bank account, you can do it online. And saving money at home is the biggest like a challenge, because if there's somebody broken into your house, everything that you have saved, that you earn, will be disappear. Related to that as well, about health. Everyone work every day. Anything you make today, you will make food for it as the family. And in case of emergency, like sick or something happen, there is nothing inside in the house other than like let's say we have pigs, we have chickens, and that's how you sell it in order for you to access a medicine.
Income,
And that's something that I have just talked about in a previous video about think long term.
Yes.
If you work, if you are the leader of your community, your family, think about if there is any emergency happen to your family, would you be able to access support through medication, or to save yourself based on the situation that happening? And this was a very interesting question. Yes.
Yes. Well, in Canada, the normal convention or everyday convention for Canadians is that Canadians have a bank account, actually more than one bank account. So they'll have a savings account, a checking account, maybe investments. They have a debit card and a credit card. And the debit card accesses their bank accounts, and their credit card is exactly that, a credit card. But they rely on credit cards much more, and the best people in terms of handling money, or the people that are most capable of handling money, use their credit cards heavily in Canada, and they pay it off every month, so they don't carry a balance.
Right.
Because if you carry a balance, the interest rates on credit cards are very high. It's about 19%. But that system works very well because when you use a credit card in Canada, you're protected on every purchase.
Right.
If for some reason you're not satisfied or someone steals your credit card, you can lock it out. So the
Right.
credit card is fundamentally important in Canada and in the United States and Europe and so on. But
Right.
in Madagascar, it's not commonly used.
I think that will be a biggest part that we should work on our country, because the more you have access to bank, the more you able to get a loan
Yes.
for family to start a business,
Yes.
to help family, and then pay back the credit card, or like the interest rate is too high and people cannot afford. Students that working or studying, they can access a bank loan
Yes.
like in Canada, or I know that myself alone as an international student, I was able to get some support from the government for food wise or GST or something like that. And this would be something that need to talk about or need to think about for our
Yes.
country,
Yes.
and need to be somebody who are capable of it and able to understand how financial situation work
Yes.
to our family but to our country as well.
Well, and a good model for Madagascar would be that you use a money app, but you have a bank account that feeds that money app. So you have a bank account, you protect your money in your bank account, and when you need to draw money out, you link your bank account to your cash app.
Yes.
And that way you don't have too much cash sitting on your phone app, because
That's right.
it too is vulnerable. But I wanted to say too that this is aspirational, and by that I mean I would want people in Madagascar to want these facilities to be available to them. Much better banking, much deeper banking, much more accessible banking to Malagasy. Because
Right.
with more banking and deeper banking, more opportunities, better credit, you create an engine of financial growth with good banking.
Right. So to summarize everything that we have talked about, is that about pocket money for children.
Yes.
In order for you, the message behind the pocket money is just teaching your children to save, to earn, and to share wisely on how to use the money for their future.
Yes.
For their future, to know how to balance how much to watch your spending.
Yes.
And this is a process, but at the same time we are also thinking about our country, the banking system here in Madagascar, on how it works. And I am also working and studying in a management. This part is just so inspiring and related to my specialties. And I feel like it kind of, it's not about like something that is solved today, but it takes time and strategy, required strategy and plan.
Yes.
We thank you for listening to us, and please write down below what did you understand in that conversation for
Yes.
us, and we will read it and respond to you. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.